So if you can hear me okay, just please press type in yes. Then I can start the webinar. Can you hear me okay? Can you guys hear me okay? First of all, as you can tell right here, this is a 60-minute chart. And over here, what I have is a 15 minutes. So now this is for scalping, okay? And this is a 1-minute chart. This is my ocean. So what it is that it's pointing up. So typically what that means, in a higher time frame, you can expect that price to be pushing going long if it's pointing up. Just like in the 15 minutes, if it's pointing down, and like right now it's flat, that means, you know, it's undecided. So this, basic stuff. Over here I have, hold on for 1 second, market force. Hold on for a second. This is market force. So basically it shows you the strength in the market. It shows you if there is a lot of buying and a lot of selling. The yellow obviously is buying. If it's in that direction, it's showing you that there is enough strength so you can get into the trade. If it's flat, for example, like right here, let me see. Let me get a good one for you. Like right there, you see there were like really tiny candles, and it was going short. It was just popping dots. The dots mean stop. I call them stop, so you wouldn't take any trades there. Okay. So basically, this is market force. It shows you the strength. We were short, and as the short was coming to an end, it started throwing some dots to tell you, hey, stop it. Even though there was a little bit of selling, but it wasn't very much. Then boom, right here as it turned, it started going long. Very important that you pay attention to this, so it can show you the strength of the selling of buying pressure in your market, in your trade. My favorite indicator in the whole thing is the Cobra. The Cobra is unique in the sense it changes color. From a short, it will turn red, and from a long, it will turn yellow. It does not repaint. Does news affect price a lot? Yes, news is very big, and I mean, like, news is huge. So news is news. It's going to affect it. For example, right now you're looking at the 15 minutes. Right here, you're looking at the 15 minutes. Price. It shows it started turning at, let's see, 2015. Cobra turned going short. Candles are green, so you're short. So all you'll be doing, you'll be looking at the hour. Like when I'm trading the way we trade, or trading tile size like this, the hour, we only trade in the direction of the hour. At the moment, the hour in the Euro USD is showing that it's been short. Cobra went from long to short. It started going short at this price right there at 36.28. It took me short at 36.28. And it did not drop a whole bunch. It went to about 36.20. I think 36.17 was the low. So the way that I scalp, first of all, I'll be paying attention to the 15 minutes. Since the hour is short, 15 minutes must be short as well. So let me make this bigger so you can see it. These must all be going in the same direction. Just like right here. So it going long right there. Pricing was at 36.01. That was actually was 36.01. That was the first confirmation we got. It was changing to a long. took us long. That's the 15-minute short. It went all the way to 36.45 this morning, 44 as you know. That's the 15 minutes. We will only take trade every single time Cobra will change. For example, like right here, if it were to change from red to yellow, that's going to be my first trade going long. From here, which will be 36.26 to give you an example, from 36.27 to 36.31, that's going to be those are going to be small little trade, and you just keep trading in the direction of the hour. Wherever the 15-minute goes, whatever the hour goes, you will take trade in that direction. Like right now, right before you, is changing. This is the 1-minute chart. This is short. First of all, if you had to take a trade the hour short, you would not be taking any long. Right now it's looking like it's yellow. I would not want to take any trade going long because the hour is currently short. I'd be waiting. Also, since you've been trading for 6 months, what you will want to be paying attention to is time. It's what time is it? It's 9 p.m. The market is flat. You don't want to get into any trade right now. But typically, let's say at about 10:30, like right now, you can see the candle is big. It's blue. Cobra is changing color. It's following it. This is a 1 minute. It's paying close attention to it. It's changing. But I'm not going to take that because the 15 minutes is short. Hour short. I would let go of any long trade here. But once the long is gone and it's turning to go short again, I would take it going short. Like this one, for example. It changed right here, went long, and at 36.24, it changed going short, and it dropped all the way down to 36.21. Again, not much volume at the moment. And the other thing is, you have an arrow that shows you exactly as it's turning. You get an arrow up, an arrow going up, like so, and another one when it's going short. Does that make sense? This is very simple. And for people like yourself who's new to trading, 6 months, I know you've been trading for a little bit of time now. The other thing that we have is that the system is fully automated. I'll get back to that. See, do you notice how this is turning right now? It's turning green. The candle's green. Cobra is changing color to red. If I had to take a trade, I'd be taking this trade. See how it's dropping all of a sudden? It changed color. That's scalping the 1 minute. There is very few system out there that can show you that. This right there, it's very important that you know if you're using this system, you'll be able to follow this. Just pay attention to exactly what this is telling you. You'll be okay. Even right here, it will stop right there to show you that long in the 1 minute is done. And as soon as it did that, it went short, and you had a green candle that appeared. And now it's okay to take that trade. It would be okay if, let's say, pricing was moving. Again, right now it's pushing down. As you can tell, we're at 36.25. It turned going short. Got a that pop, a stop, telling that the long is over. And now it's pushing. It's slowly pushing down. Let me reiterate this. I would not be taking any trades at the moment because of the time. It's 9 p.m. The market is flat. There isn't very much action in it. But however, the system will catch every single turn. Every single place the 1 minute goes. If you want to scalp the system, that's what it's built for. And the other thing I was saying earlier is that the system is also for someone like you. If you are new to trading, it's also automated. Basically, when the hour turns long, like right here, for example, if it were to go long, at the beginning of this long right there, the system would automatically take a trade for you and put you long at the beginning of the hour. I do not like to trade, for example, if it's been running, the hours been running, I do not like to trade like 7 hours into it or 6 hours or 5 hours. I don't like doing that because it's just ranging at this point. It's just pulling back. Does that make sense? All right, so okay, since you have no question, let's pick a different pair. Since you've been training for 6 months now, question for you: what currency are you currently trading? Which currency? The Euro USD. So at the moment, for example, if you are, since you were trading that, let's take um this says 21. What date was that? Now this I'm to go back in time to show you how right there, for example, the first turn when it was at 35.16, the system took you long, and from that moment at 35.16, 18, you can see it right there. You can gauge it. It's right there, the price, right there at the far end. You stayed in that trade. You just trust the system. Took you all the way to 35.98. And if you don't want to take the trade, it's okay. The system will do it for you automatically. It's fully automated. Again, right there, doing that breath. Market was done. The long was over. It was just ranging, going short, long. As you can tell, not very much there. It showed you right there toward that, right there, saying, "Hey, that long is over." See that right there? It's over. All this short. Look how small the candles are in market force. You would not be taking those short. And the system is designed to read that not enough volume in market force for you to take it. So your question is it good to take trade long when bars are at bottom of ocean? For example, if I'm trading, I prefer to have, it never works out that way, but I do prefer to have, if I'm going long, I prefer that the bars pricing are at the bottom, but it's not always like that. But the question is, for me when I'm trading, is it the beginning of the hour? It takes a lot of momentum to change from long to a short or from a short to a long. If it's the beginning of the hour, I will take the trade because the ocean will rotate eventually. It will catch up. Like right now, pricing is at the bottom of the ocean on the hour, and the ocean is pointing straight up. What it's telling me basically, this could be going long. This will be going long very soon. So does that make sense so far? So I prefer to take trade right there. I know it has room to run. But the most important thing is this: when you're scalping. So now you've been trading for 6 months. What is your style of trading? We have swing trade chart. We also have position chart. They're all different. Swing trading, beginning of the hour, you get in. You let the system get in for you. Like right there, for example, went long, 36.04. It'll get you there. 36.40, 35 pip trade. You can take that and just be happy with that. If you allow it to go short on you, then you still make some money, but it's up to you. If you want to get 40, 50 pips, 60 pips, as long as you understand the Euro USD, that is typically will not run 200 pips. It's usually 80, 60, sometimes 40, maybe sometimes 100, depending on news. But it's a very conservative pair.